But
where can people find your stuff now?
oh, you can just find me on Facebook, like me on Facebook. I don't.
But I mean,
have
if they want to buy something of yours, do you have something for sale?
Really, if people want to buy it, just come up and ask me.
Okay.
Or go on a Facebook and message me and
I want to
ask
buy
for
something.
an advance copy or
There
whatever, because recording's expensive.
Yeah.
And I might go in the studio and just make a copy for posterity if I'm not happy with it. But I'm not going to put out anything that I'm not proud of.
Right.
And I'm also doing a live album on the 8th. We're going to
You can
Paul
record
C.
it there.
Glenn, he's going to record, mix, and give me this thing, edit and mix it and hand it back to me. If it's any good, I'll go through the hoops of licensing and ASCAP and
All right.
copyright and all that stuff because, I'm definitely throwing in covers in there. That's expensive. Not really that much. That's the cheapest.
It's
part
very
of it,
expensive.
The process.
Here's the
But,
thing. If if you're just doing a small run, it's not expensive.
Right. No,
but if
the,
you
the
expect,
initial cost is not expensive.
For those of you that are wanting to make an album with covers on it, there is an initial cost no matter how many you make, and then you got to pay for the run.
Oh, right, after 500 or so. Yeah. And I've gotten really good advice from people who've made some really good albums around here. I have a local stack of CDs that I go to from time to time, and the best advice that I got was don't order 500.
Yeah, you can always get there.
It's tempting to order 500 copies because it's more economical, is buying in bulk or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like buying a
You
big
gotta know
sack of flour if you're not going to bake.
Yeah, you have to know your fan base is what you're saying basically. Yeah.
Exactly. So I would whatever I you can always order more, but whatever comes out in the next year, it's going to be done on the cheap as possible because. It's you can't look at it as an investment. You got to look at it. This is my snowmobile, okay?
If you think about it, records are only commercials for your live act.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's been easier to it's been easier to make a buck doing a solo act.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. You go.
Well, the band is cheap.
The bands are not cheap. When
you're a solo act, the band is cheap.
Oh, absolutely, very cheap. Yes, and I initially I didn't even want to play guitar. I didn't want to play, but unfortunately.
Did you play piano? Is that what you wanted to do, or no?
I
you just didn't want to play.
Lessons. I didn't want to play.
Okay.
I just wanted to be Frank Sinatra in front of a band. But accompanists don't fall from the sky like angels from heaven. Oh, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
So I had to learn.
All right. Well, we need to hear something from you, and since it's the Christmas season, I have challenged you to bring in a Christmas tune to play for us.
I did.
All right. What's the tune we're going to hear?
Oh, Holy Night. And it's from a Hal Leonard publication.
From a Hal Leonard fake book?
Yeah, it's called The Best Christmas Guitar Fake Book Ever, 150 Songs, Hal Leonard.
Hal Leonard must make a ton of money. I'm sure he's dead by now, but that company, you see it on all the songbooks.
It's not a person anymore. Initially, like Mel Bay was an actual person.
Right.
But
not anymore.
no, people make fun of the publishers.
I know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So before we get to the music part, tell people how they can get a hold of you, how they can find you.
Just find me on Facebook, and you'll see a little guitar crossing. That's my profile picture. I wanted something a little ambiguous.
Well, the nice part is there's nothing funky about your name. It's just Sheila.
It's just Sheila Wonders, and typically when people try and friend me, my name pops up right away. It's Sheila Wonders.
Like I said, that's how I found you,
easy.
because I knew people that and then it recommended you, and I went click, and then the next thing I know, it's like, oh, you posted something about
those
singing.
People are.
I don't even know myself because it just pops up.
Right.
And it was,
gotcha.
and then it just said, you had posted something one day and I was like, oh, this person sings. And that's when I started to check out your Facebook page.
Thanks for inviting me. This is really nice.
All right. So let's hear you.
Okay, will do.